joining us today. We're going to show you two new features that are in Adopt a Friend version 9.0 that's going to be released shortly. The first is our health panel, and we're going to go into system administration, into supporting tables, and into services. And we're going to set up our first panel by creating a new item. And we're going to give it the code of PP for puppy panel. And we're going to put it into the medical category for financial reasons and also medical automation. And then we're going to click this little button here that defines this service as a panel. What the panel does, it allows us to take one service and underneath it put all the different components. For example, puppy's going to get a Bordetella shot. It's going to repeat it once in 14 days. We're also going to give it a fecal test only one time. Let's say we're also going to add a microchip. And the point, we're going to do that one time. And the point is you can add as many services, procedures, medications, or anything to this panel. And now we're going to show you how that all works once you have that set up. We're going to go back to our pet section, into our animal records, current records. And we'll find our pet number 1, Timmy the dog. And we're going to go into Timmy's health record. And we're going to add that panel. System prompts us, do we want to add it? The answer is yes. What's the starting date? Usually the date that you're entering it. And we're going to go ahead and click process. And what this does is this, now if we look at an overview of Timmy's health record, we've got the panel up front, which was created 4/14. And now if we look at the 4 services that have been created by the panel, here's the initial Bordetella, which again is scheduled for today. Then here's the Bordetella that's scheduled, the next scheduled Bordetella shot. And now here's the stool test. And then here's the microchip. So with one service, we've basically added as many separate health items as we need to that service. So once we've done that, we've also, in addition to being able to create a litter, we've now added the ability to, let's say we're going to create 2 more pets in this litter. So some of you are probably familiar with that. That's how you basically clone your pet. If you got a whole litter in, you only have to enter really the first animal. And we're going to go back to the first guy here. And now we're going to go back in one more time. And now we're also going to clone those health records that we created. So what we did was, with a couple of clicks, we brought in a whole litter of animals in. And we've entered the health record one time. Here's the litter mates. And as you can see, that initial health record is now parsed out to the other litter mates. So saving a lot of time. So thanks to a couple of the vet techs that suggested this to us. We're very responsive to your requests, and this is hopefully going to be helpful to everybody in terms of processing animals when they first get into your shelter. Thanks again for joining us, and we see you again soon.